Hello guys, welcome to Plus Media TV. If you're watching for the first time, kindly subscribe and make sure to press the notification bell to notify you when we drop a new video. Fani Kayode slams Tinubu for failing to stand up to greet Ooni of Ife at Oniru Coronation in Lagos. Fani Kayode, former Nigeria's aviation minister, has slammed Bola Tinubu, the ex-governor of Lagos State, for failing to stand up to greet the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, at the coronation of the Oniru of Ife land in Lagos State on Sunday. Oba Ogunwusi arrived at the event and was walking to the high table when he stopped by to greet Tinubu, who failed to accord the monarch some respect by standing up to greet him. However, while some Nigerians took to social media to blast Tinubu, others have also blamed the monarch for stopping to greet the Lagos former governor. Fani Kayode tweeted that the Asiwaju of Bodilon refused to stand up to greet the Ooni of Ife speaks volumes. This was not only deeply insulting to every Ife and indeed son and daughter of Oodua, but it's also a crying shame. Would a northerner political leader refuse to stand up for his traditional ruler? He tweeted.
I'm at loss for tradition. I respect tradition. The Alayelua, the Kejorisa, the Ooni of Ife. To my very good uncle and a foremost industrialist who is so dedicated and committed to the progress of Lagos State and the effort of downtrodden. Alhaji Rasak Akonyo, may you continue in good health and live longer.
Amen.
Longer for us. Not just for your own, you have succeeded.
Amen.
But for us. And that is why we must especially thank his dearest wife, Sade Okoya. Like K1 would say, you are the generator of Akonyo. And his twin brother, partner, long-term friend, Chief Samuel Adedoyin. Thank you for being always there for the love of progress, development, and the tradition of Lagos State. To one of my own, and very, very dear to me, His Royal Majesty Said Ademola Elegushi of Ikate land. Well done. To Kabiyesi, Oba Fatai Aromire Ojora of Ijora Lion. Well, congratulations. It's another feather on your cap. To the white cap chiefs of Iruland and many other white cap chiefs here present. Today is your day to assume an enormous responsibility, not that of Kabiyesi alone, but all of you who belong in a very progressive and strong development of Iruland and Lagos State and Southwest as a unit. The Olori Mariam, you have always, since I know you and Bola, both of you are my children. And you've always been there, working, tolerating, promoting, and encouraging the today's Oba. When I heard of the nomination or selection of the Kabiyesi, and I was on phone to him, I understand he was in Ikpebio. Yeah? I spoke to you. My fear was allayed. Gave me an assurance that whatever they want, even though you are not all that inclined for all the traditional things, you will continue to support and promote the interests not only of Iruland, of Lagos State, and supporting your beloved husband. God will lift and lighten the responsibility for you and give you a long life and your children.
Amen.
To the white calves, the sons and daughters of Iruland, I'll still come back. But to our foremost and very hardworking executives of Lagos State Council, all of you are here. I'm glad you are. And I am very, very proud that you did one thing. When you were making a decision out of the three ruling houses, you went deep into history without bias, even though Bola was then an executive member of Lagos State. You didn't look at that for the reasons to approve a selection. You look at justice, fair play, and commitment to the traditional value of Lagos State. I commend all of you for that. Thank you very, very, very much. You will always work strong, and when you look back there, you will always find me supporting you. But don't worry, whenever you are going wrong, I'll still make the noise and the bulalas will be out. To you, the sons and daughters of Iruland, well, you've had justice done. You've witnessed history done to you. the Ajasad, and many of you who showed interest to become a successor to these two. I want to thank you for listening to the voice of wisdom, for enduring and persevering, for tolerating the fact that, yes, you want history, and you will always respect the history. And the only thing that is important to you is not who, but the ruling house that has been left out for close to 85, 75 or 85 years. So whoever, 85 years. So whoever was chosen, we are going to collaborate, cooperate, and work for that individual. I commend all of you, including what's Tombo Ajasa here. To all of you, Irulan belongs to you. The discovery is not as important. It is only a part of first leg of an history. The development and the direction of that discovery. How much you develop the opportunity given to you by the discovery. You establish Irulan. That is history. Your forefathers owns Irulan. That is equally a chapter in the history. You are fair to one another. Yes, it's an important part of that history. But how well you focus on the development and progress of Irulan is in your hand. I listened to Kabiyesi, the new Oniru, listening to the areas of focus and what you would like to achieve. You can't achieve it alone without the support of the government. You can't achieve it without peace and understanding. The coronavirus pandemic has showed one thing. The volatility of life. I still cherish and respect and cannot forget the day my mother passed away. With all the jewelries she used to hide away from me, all the golds, gifts, she couldn't take one sheet, one cc away from us. I raised her hand. No. I raised the left. No. Once he told us, this is the tasbih, the hijab, which she's been telling us that. She didn't tell me where the money has been hiding. But when we checked the house eventually, we found Biafra notes. The past styling before any of us was born. The notes from history. I just took some of it and put it on the glaze. It's in my living room. The rest of expired notes, I thought if I take them to London, I will get past sterling change for it. When I got to the Bank of England, they check it for diseases, they said it for everything, and they say, sir, these notes are worthless. They didn't give me a dime back. Not a sissy. Nothing back. So, what do I learn from that? The fragility of life. You are not taking anything with you but your character and the humaneness and charity. I'm glad she was full of charity. She was committed to that. For those Ireland citizens and all the daughters and sons of history, you better learn to live in peace, harmony, work together in teamship, not in greed. No matter how much of it you appropriate to yourself, when you go, you are going with nothing. And if you are not smart and seek the cooperation of the government, federal government gave the Constitution. The Supreme Court gave the planning Constitution to the government of Lagos State. If they decide, Lagos State, decide that all your designs and everything that you are talking about real estate value is for either drainage, canal, and all of that thing, and they start demolishing some of it, you can do nothing. Think smart. Be understanding. Talk to one another to have the value. Development for progress. I stand before you. Yes, I have my ambition. And when I need money, if I'm broke, I go to Okoya. They'll give me. And that's the best value for money. Otherwise, But what is important is the development of Lagos State, and Nigeria needs us. We started a foundation some years back. They thought we cannot do it. We are proudly Lagosians doing it. We have become the 5th largest economy in Africa. From picking dead bodies on the street, we have seen Lagos progress. I'm very proud of you. I am very proud of the current the Oba we're celebrating today. The fact we started together, he endured, he learned, he listened, he's caring, he's very honest, he's very reliable, very dynamic. He listened to training. That's why I'm here. This time yesterday I was in Ondo State. I had to go back to Abuja. Then Legushi was calling. And the head of service, Akim Murio Kola, Baba, you must come back. Oh. I said, Orinyokwe. You must witness this. You must make remarks. Till 12:31 a.m. I said, so if you don't leave me to sleep, how can I get to Lagos early to participate? And they say, if you promise